shows the grit of the team, the resilience, also just the discipline throughout a whole 48 minutes, 4 quarters, to understand what we were willing to live with from the Lakers, knowing we wanted to take away the paint, wanted to defend without fouling and try to make them a jump shooting team with great contests and great shift activity around it. I think our guys did that, showing a lot of different looks. And whenever those guys, they're a really good team. They're really balanced. They got some great primary ball handlers and some playmakers. And I think that our guys, whenever they went on a run, did a phenomenal job of responding and really just gathering their composure, talking in timeouts of what they're seeing on both ends of the floor, and then taking it to the floor and quickly applying it. So just really proud of the group for being as resilient as they were.
What did you see in LaMelo's leadership at crunch time, not just with the plays that he was making, but with managing the group as well?
Yeah, just did a great job of playing at a pace that I think that we wanted at the end of the game, understanding who we wanted to attack, getting our spacing in a better place. And then the part that just shows his leadership and I think his growth is trusting the pass. There are some opportunities there where he could try to dribble through a double team or make a play himself, but I think that he ran whatever play we wanted to run, whatever action, and whatever the game kind of gave him, he made the right play. And so, super proud of him for continuing to make the plays for himself, but also for his teammates and continue to trust them.
How has Mark reacted to the roller coaster of the last couple of weeks?
Like the high character individual that he is. I think that he's come back even more focused, even more hungry, and just it's been a seamless kind of transition back with the group because he's just built so many deep bonds and he's done so many great things on and off the court for our team and our organization that we welcome him back with open arms and a lot of excitement.
Did you have any talk with him and give him any advice in terms of how to move forward from all of that, or what did you tell him?
Yeah, we definitely had some conversations and some text messages, and I'll probably keep that between he and I. But at the end of the day, I think all you can do is control what you can control, and this is the situation that we have in front of us now, and let's make the most of it. Every opportunity that you have, don't take it for granted. It's a blessing to be in this league. He's still in the league, and he's still playing at a really high level, and he's got so much more room to continue to grow. So let's just focus on how are we going to make him the best person and player that we possibly can.
Going back to Melo, you mentioned, I guess, a little bit of maturity in him kind of finding the pass and stuff in the fourth quarter. Just what does it say about getting his growth to not be able to, as you mentioned, force those plays, find Josh for that three, just make plays that have to help you guys win games? Yeah,
it's like you kind of just said right there, it's building winning habits. When you are blessed with the talent that he has, obviously we need him to play both sides of the floor, and I think that his willingness and open-mindedness to do a lot of different things defensively, he had a much better focus to transition defense in the second half. We showed a couple clips at halftime, and I thought he responded really well there, and that's kind of who he is. Whenever you challenge him or you need him to respond, he steps up in the biggest moments. But I do think that to whom much is given, much is expected. And he welcomes that, he shoulders that load, and the winning habits that he's building to trust his teammates, I think it's going to pay dividends in the long run for our team.
With LaMelo, to what extent do you see him carrying a chip with not making the All-Star?
I think Melo's always hungry. I think Melo's always happy to hoop and compete and be around his teammates. I don't see any difference. I just see a guy that just loves the game of basketball. He loves his teammates. He loves competing, and he loves getting better every day.